You're dead!
What to do with you guys? Today we got TVG, and it's the start of the week, baby. You know what that means. We got about 3 more days, or 4 more days, technically, till the new buffs come out, which is going to be Alicia, Wondrous Silk, Haze, and some other things, DJB, some other things I don't have. And since it's preseason, we're going to be messing around like we usually do. There's actually a unit I wanted to try because I haven't played her in quite a while because something like Hang Guy kind of ruined her. Pretty much everybody ruined her with immunity. But first things first, I think I'm gonna keep Haze the way he is, right? He'd be a good opener, but I don't think I'm gonna change it during his buff. His buff is gonna be great. You know, he's losing the detonation, but he's gonna gain a defense break. So yeah, like I say, he's mainly used for my Earth expeditions, so he doesn't get changed entirely too much. And sorry if I'm drowsy, it's the medicine from allergy medicine, because pollen in the air. But as that, another thing is that I re-geared Wondrous Silk. She is now 40 speed faster, so she's 280 speed for her buff, and I got rid of the full crit chance, crit damage, and just went for you know, speed, HP, and defense because her buff kind of works around having a berry. It's kind of like Solitaire, right? You get a berry after you S3. I think she get a berry, right? I'm not entirely sure. She gets target on the S1, so that's good. She used to be on where she used to be on Miss Confile, but I guess I can keep her Miss Confile, right? Having a defense break on top of a target is really dead. Well, one shot a lot of things in most games. But today we're gonna be trying to play with Downmaker Pearlhorizon. You guys know what she is and what she does. She's a banshee that put people to sleep and then slap over the head. Now she has a lot of HPs that's 20k and like 232 speed. I did beef up her weapon, even though it could be better, but this is the best I'm gonna get. I probably could change this crit damage. Oh, I don't know. The crit damage does help out. I don't know, it kinda helps out. By the way, their S3 is a static 30% of their max HP, so that doesn't change for the crit damage. The initial hit, because when you're asleep, you have a minus 100% crit resist, so that means you're pretty much guarantees a crit if you get put to sleep. So if she S3s them and slap them, the crit damage will benefit from, you know, the initial hit, not the extra 30% from the sleep. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So we're gonna go to GVG preseason and see what we can do with her, since it's been quite a while since I played with Downmaker Pearlhorizon. All right, game number 1. My team has a lack of damage up top, but it's meant because it's preseason. Who cares? We're gonna bring Pearlhorizon and her sister, Requiem Roar. I was able to actually gear up Requiem Roar, but her gear's not 90 yet. But she could be a lot faster. You know, extra 5 should be about 230-ish if I upgrade these boots. These chest piece doesn't really have anything with it. It's kind of yucky. And this is flat HP. Because Banshee has a low amount of HP, but it doesn't really matter in this situation because her job is to try to push him up. But she'll get provoked anyway because she's a dark unit, and that's what we need her for Sea Lilies. And then Crowd's there for Rimuru, and then Pearlhorizon is just there just to put him to sleep. At the bottom we got Millum, Wanda, and then Charles. No specific reason, just chosen because I haven't seen them in a while. Besides Millum, but Wanda... I was gonna bring Jack. I was like, it could work unless he 50% this stun. We're gonna do this and then we're gonna get provoked. No, Pearl.
Will you play with me?
Here's the thing. We're gonna S2 to see what we can put to sleep. We put one person to sleep. We get some combat ratings for each person we put to sleep. I think like 25%, right? Ow.
If you're ready, let's go.
Alrighty there. We actually gonna have to get rid of Ram, because believe it or not, Ram is pretty dangerous when you get demon mode.
Are you going to attack
Boom.
me?
This is it.
And the thing is, oh, he's on hit like Lance. I did not know that.
I was just thinking I didn't have enough dolls.
We can stun for one turn because Crowd's gonna go next, right? Or try to stun. We have etiquette set, so we have a good chance of probably getting a reset. If we do stun him, and Crowd being on what's it called, Revenge set, he should be fast enough. We're gonna knock him back to see if we get his analyze off of him. Does it not count if he's like stunned?
I won't lose.
I don't know. We're gonna defense break this,
Shall I make you?
and then we're gonna scratch him. She got me.
Now isn't the time to
That means his analyze went off. It did. Okay.
Can you even reach me?
I was wondering for the longest.
I love what should I
So we're gonna scratch them down. Yo, the sisters are going in right now. The sisters are like, yo, let's team up right now. So I think he's analyzed his back up because it's been like 3 turns since he moved. No, Pearl.
Shall I have
I mean, no, save your sister. She does get a... What's it called this turn?
Make you kneel before me.
If you keep provoking, that's great.
Shall I make you pray?
So we got Etika, see if we can put to sleep. Boom, 2. That's actually amazing.
If you're ready.
It won't break the barrier. We have to provoke.
Will you play with me?
This is going to ignore effect rest.
Going to be...
So we're going to do this. Or this is going to increase damage. I think they changed it. Boom. Stunned.
Are you going to attack me?
We literally going to have to do it again, Etika. If we kill, we get heal her.
I'm charging.
Boom. So we get a huge chunk of heal. Oh. Is this increased damage? Ignore effect rays. Okay, we have 3 turns. So we're going to do this reduce the current of S2. But also hope that Etika procs. Forever and ever.
I won't lose.
Hey, what's this do? Increased damage down. That's weird.
This is
So we're going to do some defense break. Boom. Yo, the sisters are doing it.
Now isn't the
I should bring Carmen Rose for this. And we're going to this horse because we're below half. This is a good chunk of damage. Oh no!
Will you play
That should be fine if we blind her, right? Oh no, we just slap her. Good job, sisters. We should bring Carmen Rose for one of these games. We should bring the 3 sisters, actually. There's 4 of them, right? I don't have Misty Chain until she gets especially changed, but,
You got a request
you
for
know.
me?
Alright, we was able to put the target on Wayan.
Take it personally.
And I don't know if Real gonna heal because she has a barrier and she's not below a certain... We got 15% and this is game. And we got hit. Oh no! Oh no!
Your dead comrades.
Oh no!
For you. You've never
Damn, 50% chase up a thing.
Are you ready?
You never know, it could be a full effect res, right? With 200 effect res.
I still got a lot of things to do.
Yes, like land the damn, land the stun. All right, game number 2. We're gonna bring Violence. I mean, not Violence. Yeah, we're gonna bring Violence. I thought about the Pavel. We're gonna bring Violence, Pavel, and Lionheart Sermia. At bottom, like I said, I was gonna do. I'm gonna bring the 3 sisters: Carmen Rose, Pearl, and Wreck Roar. My Carmen Rose is pretty much only for light expedition, as you can tell by the way she has like no HP. But Fender on the defense, and she's on a revenge set. She's pretty much only for light expedition, so I don't know how well she's gonna perform. But let's hope she doesn't get one shot immediately, right?
Come on, I'll take you all.
So we are the fastest thing in the world, so we'll just S1 her. Ooh.
I will protect them. No matter
Ooh,
what
we're gonna do this.
I love. I won't
And hopefully, he has a lot more HP.
I'll hunt you down.
And since this cannot trigger a dual attack,
For Pearl
we're gonna S2. Hopefully, she uses her S3. This is what I wanted her to do.
Be saved.
And it's gonna beef up Ram, right? Alright, cool. She was a Sicker Size range, but not no more anymore. Sick. And hopefully Pavel doesn't get hit by this blind, because I'd be really upset if he did.
Are you sure you can handle this?
So Pavel's on Dust Noctis. I'm gonna slap her.
I'm here for you.
I'm gonna slap. Ooh, nobody. We're not gonna slap anybody. We're gonna get far from over, which is good. And now we have enough to actually just probably sweep the rest of the crew. Violence might not be dead. I forgot how bulky she is. Jesus. And now she got a defense buff.
Engaging
Defense
the
buff's
enemy.
not good. Alright, we're at S3 here. Boom, boom, with Dust Noctis.
Mission complete.
I think Dust Noctis is a really underrated artifact, in all honesty. You know?
My turn now.
It does one thing, it just raises your attack. If you get up multiple attacks, the Dust Noctis is really good. Oh, God, I love seeing big red numbers.
Give you a taste of defeat.
Let's see if we could kill him through. Ooh.
Goddess.
So we're gonna heal herself up, and then gotta find some miracle to actually kill her before she noticed that the rest of her crew is dead. I'm assuming she has Water's Origins just to cycle a little bit faster.
I'm here for you.
I want to wait for the S3. Because I don't think we'll be able to hit her with the... She has enough effect rest that it should be enough. Violet doesn't even have a bunch of... Violet doesn't even have above 100, so...
I made a vow
It's probably like
to protect
80 or something that she has. Oh, no.
I'll take you all down.
We was able to actually provoke her.
By my death, I will cut
I love
you
this
down.
animation, dude. It's so sick looking.
I'll give
So
you
he's
a
on,
taste
she is
of
on Water's Origins.
There's nothing I can't track.
We got 2 turns to this.
I'm here
The
for
good
you.
thing is that she will probably heal... Or she will revive somebody, right?
my turn now.
And she won't be able to heal herself, so that's good.
I swear.
And we just gotta kill her before
miracle will occur.
whoever she can bring back. It's gonna be Ram, right?
I'll hunt you down.
And I have no idea
You better move.
if Ram... What's it called? You know what I'm trying to say, right? If her thing... Demon mode is part of it, even though she died.
Are you sure you can handle this?
We're gonna do this just because, one, if I turn cycle this and she does counterattack, right? We can have it back up by the time she come around. She gets demon mode.
I'll take you all down.
Which is the great thing, right? Now we can actually hit her. Well, she need to stop doing this.
Are you sure?
And since Violence is reducing the damage from counterattacks, it's so nice. Violence is a hidden gem. People should use her more. I think they are in the creator tournament, right?
Shall I make you pretty?
Oh my god, we're faster. Go sisters, go. We're gonna see who we can put to sleep with this. Analyze, he decided not to fall asleep, but we hit the fire unit. Which is actually pretty funny. So if somebody's gonna die, it's probably gonna be Carmen because he's the lowest HP. Oh, you have a chance to reduce this.
Are you going to attack me?
No. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Get a defense break.
Time to spread the word.
And dispels all buffs, making them buff. And before increase attack defense. We have no way to stop her. But if I wake her up now, she haven't got a full turn, so.
You beg for forgiveness.
Oh god!
Wait, it's already late.
Oh god! The damage!
Play with me.
Oh, there's stuff for 2 turns. We got the 2-turn proc. Oh god, so we're gonna do this there. We're not gonna wake her up because of the bad chance we're not gonna hit her.
I won't lose.
I want Carmen Rose to slap her.
I have to take you with me.
That's
You
too.
can't run from me.
Reduce her. Now we gotta beat her up.
I didn't have enough.
She's on counter! No babies!
Are you going to attack me?
Ugh. Damn, he is gabbing like a mofo right now.
Join us.
So we're gonna slap her, kill her. Etika. It doesn't really matter what we do. We're gonna do this.
Take a little nap.
No gap. Okay, no gap. So some of us might be living. I don't know about Carmen. We all live it.
Won't lose.
Oh my god, the sisters are actually doing something. We're blinded by what's so burn anyway.
You should have listened to me.
You should have listened to her. Greater attack. Oh my god, I forgot she had a chance for a greater attack. Yo, but the sisters are popping off right now. Yo, stun. Oh! No, oh my gosh, she reduced that by 30%.
It's just the beginning.
Oh my god, everything is proccing. So Pearl in her skill tree has a chance to reduce damage by 30%. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's single target or I think it's just flat damage in general, right? Yo, hit him.
I'll destroy you.
Ugh, 27k. Get out of here.
Oh, too bad you lost.
Yo, the sisters. Yo, everything about that skill tree for between these two proc. I forgot she has a chance for a greater attack, right? And then Pearlhorizon has a chance to reduce damage. Make sure I'm not wrong. When attacked, have a 20% chance to increase damage received by 30%. So yes, She was gonna there's no way she's gonna survive a gap, right? She's able to survive. I'm surprised that well, Pearlhorizon is a little bit tankier. Not Pearlhorizon, but Wreck-Roar is a little bit tankier than Pearl. Or maybe just didn't have his S1 Mulligan up. I don't know. I don't know how Pearlhorizon only survived because of the 30% reduction, or he just didn't do enough damage. One of the two. All right. Alrighty now. Game number 3. We got Vivian, Fairytale, and Phyllis for this team. We could have brought Lionheart Survey because they have a lot of counterattacks, but we're going to do this because I won't remember to attack Fairytale. After that, she's going to provoke Phyllis, and then Vivian should be able to clean up. Maybe. We don't know. All in all, we need to we don't need to hit River with an S3 for Fairytale. We just need to potentially get killed by that S3. Because she won't be provoking her. And by the way, we got the 3 sisters. I don't know how bot lane's gonna go because they're actually the team is kind of meta. I didn't want to bring her to like a Wyong pirate combo that everybody else had on the defense, so we brought the one that wasn't least deathy. So they at least have a fighting chance.
Join me for a tea party?
Okay, so they have too many buffs. So I'm gonna do it anyway.
In this beautiful illusion until you
Let's see what I can knock out. The barrier or what? Alright, cool.
There are no tricks here.
So there's no tricks here. If we get a defense break.
Very interesting.
This is gonna give him attack, right? It is.
Forbidden.
But we're gonna do this. Hopefully we don't proc his thing. We're gonna proc his thing. Ow, goodbye, Fairytale.
I will protect them.
The game's ass. Go to S3 her just to get her low. Hope that Vivi be able to do something. And then go to S2 again. Ooh.
I'm all ready.
And now we're going to S2 to see what we get. Oh no, a counterattack. At least Phyllis is living. Oh no, a dual attack. At least Phyllis took a beat down. Oh no, a triple attack. They tried their best at top, in all honesty. It's preseason, what can I do? I had a plan, but I had too many buffs to add immunity. That's the thing I didn't account for from having immunity. Like, if they had that, it would have been a little bit better. So she's gonna do this. We're gonna get her stuff stripped off because I understand why you bring Pyra and Landy, right? It kind of like you want us to have buff, but at the same time you don't have buff. Whatever. We're gonna S2 to see who we can put to sleep. Elber's first hit. Okay. I did proc all the sisters things, so I give him that. We're gonna hit Landy. Elbrus again and a counter. Okay, they had. Okay, so his luck is way better than mine. Every hit that I do is 100% counter Elbrus. We're gonna just slap her. That's all we can do. We're dead. In all honesty, we did proc their skill trees multiple times. Forever and ever. Unfortunately, I was able to put Lady to sleep. We got a stun though. I don't think Pearl would do it. She has no innate healing, right? Everything is coming from her little sister Wreck-Roar. So there's no way for me to actually be able to do this unless I just know she did debuff me at the very beginning. I just noticed that. There's no way to get around this unless we just one-shot Bella with a random S2. Oh, now you're not critted. So we're gonna put him to sleep again. Landy is full effect res. And we're gonna do this only because 30% damage on that max HP. And reduce cooldown on S2. Bop, bop. Ah, she shot me. Help!
I really wanted that one.
Sad. Anyway, that was GVG. Now, I didn't expect the 3 sisters was going to be fun. I forgot I had Carmen Rose. Like I said, she's only for a light expedition, so she's not really meant to be put in a PvP situation. As you can tell by her stats are abysmal, like 8,000 but 1,500 defense. It's only for the light expedition, right? She can take a hit for the light expedition because all that defense, but also she can heal up because of Vampiric. And because of Vampiric, she heals a lot more because, you know, her HP is so low. for the amount of damage she deals. So it's great for light expedition. That's how I build her. I probably need to switch out her artifacts so she able to kill it like one turn cycle it, so I can get that 1 million points for light expeditions. But I'm too lazy to. And then Pearlhorizon to get it ruined by immunity and Rimuru and whatnot, right? Because also 15% is our biggest counter. Like 15% happen and that lady is like full of factors or something. But if somebody resists her sleep, she's I want to say she's completely useless because her S3 still stuns regardless if they're asleep or not. They just don't take the extra damage. But or the defense break. But at least she's still stunned with her S3, and then with Etika Scepter, she can just turn cycle her S2, S3, S2, S3. You know, back and forth depending on how lucky you get with Etika, right? And then we also got Wreck Roar, the little sister in the group. I'm pretty sure it's the little sister between Misty, right? I think Karma's the oldest, Pearl's the second oldest. And then it goes Misty, Wreck Roar. I always forget about the last one. What's her name? Right? You know what I want to talk about, the one that counter the best one. Anyway, see you guys around. Peace.